our wonderful community.
I won't talk long, I'm going to have to talk tonight, but obviously I thank Mr. Mayor and obviously my football coach a long time ago, Dan Edwards, was the mayor. But you talk about community, and when you grow up in a place like this, it's very small. That's one thing you learn, and it's about the community, it's about giving back. We all work to make a living, but what you give is to make a life. And I've always felt that way. You have to give back to those that have helped you. Even though your mom and dad bring you in the world, there's a community that basically trains you. And Seaside is where I grew up. I went to Monterey High, but there's a lot of families that helped me along the way. So it's a part of the transition. When you have the ability to help people, you have to help. There's some young kids out here today, and if you have dreams and aspirations, all you have to do is look at Ron Revere. He's another guy that kind of followed after me, what he's done, what he's accomplished in his life. There's a lot of guys that have come out of Seaside, Salinas, Monterey, that some people will look at today and say, how did they accomplish that? It has a lot to do with the people that have been in their lives. There's a lot of people in this audience. I have coaches that have mentored me. My first time I ever played football was at Monterey High. Dan Albert taught me how to play football. He'll tell you that, by the way. Luke Phillips and Chris Pappas were my coaches here. I went to Berkeley. Ron will tell you he went to Berkeley. But really it's about this community. It's a great community. I know there's a lot of military people here today. My father served in the military for 27 years. That's how we got here. He was a master sergeant in the Army. I grew up on the base, and from there went to Fort Ord, and went to Seaside. So I grew up on this peninsula, and I call it home. We live here now. I'm raising 2 little girls here, and it's a great place to live. And whatever I can do to help this community, I'm always going to try to do that. God bless you, and thank you for coming out tonight.